Hi everyone, today I wanted to share my thoughts on the new Benefit They're Real tinted primer. I'm going to do a demo for you and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it as I've been using it for a couple of days. This mini size is free in Elle magazine this month. If you want to try it too, go and grab one. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. So the wand is exactly the same pretty much as the They're Real mascara. And it's like a dark brown colour. So this is after one coat and I think it's really subtle. It gives a nice separation and it does lift the lashes up quite a bit if you want to compare it to my natural lashes, which aren't that great. They're not really naturally that long. And it has done quite a bit considering it's just a primer. So I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes for it to dry a little bit and then I'm going to apply my regular mascara over the top. I'm using the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. And this is what it looks like after mascara. So this is a before and this is an after. I just want to see how it looks if you add a second coat. And this is what it looks like with a second coat. It's just added a little bit more thickness. It is a little bit clumpy looking now. Definitely still got some separation in there. So now you've seen how the primer actually applies, I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and then I'll be back with my review. This is a before and after of the Lash primer applied compared to when the mascara is on as well. So I am a huge fan of Benefit's They're Real mascara. It's probably my all-time favourite mascara. I love it. It does amazing things for my lashes. So I was really looking forward to using this. The one thing I have noticed in terms of wear, just like you would with a face primer, it will just keep the lashes lifted up and stop them from smudging and flaking throughout the day. Another thing I noticed is I definitely have a bit more separation when I'm using something like this. Is very thick and clumpy, and if you're not careful your lashes can get really goopy and stuck together, whereas because of the formula of this and the wand, that primer on my lashes that was just really nicely separating them helped this go on with the volume and the thickness and everything without as much clumpiness. But overall I just think if you struggle with the issues of your lashes drooping and flaking off or smudging, I think just going for the Benefit They're Real mascara on its own will solve most of those problems and still give you really good lashes. I don't necessarily think you need to have this. It's definitely not a must-have. It's not worth the extra money for me. I would rather just go and buy the actual mascara. So I really love Benefit, and this isn't necessarily a negative review. It's just sort of a, you know, it's not a must-have, but try it if you want to. If you really love your lashes and you like them to be perky and last all day, give this a try. See if you like it. The one thing I do really like about it is when it first goes on, as you probably saw, it looks really nice and natural. So I think it's a really nice one to have if maybe you hate mascara and maybe you could just wear this on its own, or if you like doing no makeup looks during the day, this would be perfect. You know, in summer on holiday when you don't want to wear that much makeup, or if your job or school doesn't allow you to wear makeup, this just gives you a little natural lift without people noticing. I've just watched Wayne Goss's video as well about this, and he mentioned that it would be really good for men, which is a great point because it's so natural looking. You know, if you're a guy and you just want a little natural enhancement, if you want a little definition on your eyes, I think this would be really nice. Apparently it's also waterproof as well, I read on a blog review. If you are on holiday or you're spending a long day at work and you're sweating, this should last all day, and because it's a primer, it's kind of made to stay put and stay intact all day. So those are my thoughts on Benefit's new tinted primer They're Real mascara. Let me know if you've tried it. If you've not, go and grab a copy of this month's Elle magazine It'll probably be selling out, so I would go soon. And yeah, we can all have a chat. Maybe it's made a huge difference to you and you're absolutely amazed by it. Maybe you hate it. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think it's a good product for what it is, but it's not necessary for me. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy makeup reviews. I post makeup and lifestyle related stuff every Monday and Friday, and I'm going to try and start posting on Wednesdays too, which you seem to be excited about, which is cool. So I hope to see you on my next video as well. Bye!